A 6-year-old relationship breaks up because of the man has found love in a 6-year-old girlfriend's friend. Okay, let's put it like this. A lady said on Famzy's blog, she said her 6-year-old boyfriend ended the relationship because he found love in her best friend. So I saw this on Famzy's blog, and it piqued my interest as usual, talking about emotion and relationship. It piqued my attention. That is why I felt I had to talk about this, because a lot of ladies are in this bullshit. By the end of this topic discussion, I want to be hearing from as many as possible who listen to this podcast. In this discussion, your take on this. This is a talk that almost virtually everybody should have a contribution about this talk. On Famzy's blog, I saw her post that was as of yesterday, April 29th, 2024. She posted this lady, and this lady was in a total mess. When I mean someone being in a total mess, she was so unkept, and she was captioned, or when she was crying without caution. All right, when someone is totally heartbroken, you should know how that person should be at that time. For most people who cannot really control their emotions, or be most time at the A level over their emotions. I have something to say briefly on this. It might not be taking too much of our time, but this is a call to every single ladies out there who is in a relationship with a guy. You are in a relationship with a guy. There are things that you need to set in place before you can actually say that you are in a relationship. Many people are in relationships and they are actually dating themselves and not the partner. That is why I talked about this, about undefined relationship. I made a series on that talk, and if you are interested, because it's going to really help you, especially for single ladies, I want you to go and search for it on my podcast channel, Momziba Talks Daily Podcast. I talked about undefined relationship, about 2 or 3 episodes. So it's going to be really gainful for you. Now back to what we are discussing about. This story, how did you see it? How are you seeing it? Someone crying mercilessly online that her man dumped her. A 6-year-old relationship was broken because the man said he found love in her friend. Now, I'm going to read it verbatim. I think I have a caption of it. I'm going to read it verbatim according to her. Nigeria lady's face swells from crying after 6-year boyfriend breaks up with her before wedding. Plans to marry her best friend instead. Now, according to the caption based on the picture, okay, of that lady who is actually heartbroken right now, she said, I tried talking to him about how long we have gone so far, but he refused and ended my calls, not knowing how painful I feel. After dating him for 6 years and we started planning our marriage, suddenly after 2 weeks, he came back and said the marriage is cancelled, that he had found the lady of his dreams. I never knew it was my best friend. He was planning to marry all this while. I could not sleep. I begged him, but he refused. Now, Famsi Blog, thank you. I think I got this from you, and I'll be tagging you after this. I think this is a very, very nice topic for us to talk about. What will you be doing with a guy over 6 years or over 5 years? Anyone studying a BS in school should be through with his or her course. So you want to actually tell me that you've been in this boat for good 6 years with a guy. Doing what exactly? Doing what particularly? What was he thinking about? What wedding were you planning for? What wedding were you planning for? Was it the wedding in Canaan? What wedding were you planning for? Ladies, you have to wake up. On my handles on Momziba Talk, a group I have on Facebook, I think in the morning, that's 2 days ago, I tagged that may single ladies not fall into the trap of preparing their boyfriends, preparing good men out of their boyfriends for another woman, while that boy keeps on damaging them every day. And few ladies said amen to that. It was very, very intentional. But that is in reality, that is very, very true. This happens. Many good ladies out there are busy putting their best, harvesting good men from spoiled brats, from men who are not really prepared for marriage. They end up preparing their man. You hear from them, they spend their hard earnings on such kind of a guy. They send them to school, they feed them with their money, they feed them with their proceedings from their office, they even give their salaries to this guy. This man is not married to you. Why treat him as an husband? There are benefits, there are royalties for husbands, there are royalties for wives. It shouldn't be thrown to the dogs. Permit me using such languages, but I'm really, really disappointed in some moves that our ladies do sometimes. These are all you speaking demeaning to yourself. Ladies, it's high time that we wake up from our bed where we have to think that we can actually force someone to be with us. Anyone that is not for you, you don't have to force that person to be for you. You just have to be yourself. You just have to wait for the right person. You are with a guy. There are things that you need to set in place. This mess have to stop. For her coming online crying is another total mess. It's another total defaming, demeaning of your authenticity as a woman. You're crying for a man. Why can't you do that on your closet? Why doing it to the open? So that he can see that without him, you're actually nothing. You've built this guy. You might have spent, I tell guys say that some guys will tell you they don't understand when a woman says, I give my all. Men don't really understand when before a woman says, I gave you my all. The all of a woman might mean her time. The all of a woman can mean her rejecting prospects because of you. The all of a woman can mean her rejecting good opportunities because of you. The all of a woman might mean her bringing herself so low because of you. The all of a woman might mean losing her womb because of you. The all of a woman might mean giving her pride day in and out because of you. When a woman says that, I tell you, because I'm also a woman, it might have meant a lot to her. That is why you see them whenever they have breakups like that, they want to they want to kill themselves. Now that's why I'm speaking to women. Single ladies, wake up. When you date a guy for 6 months, I think 6 months should be enough for you and a guy to really talk about marriage if it's actually serious. Dating a guy and you guys 1 year has passed, 2 years has passed, he's not taking you to his family, he's not letting his family know about you, then he's playing. Then he's not serious. Then he's wasting your time. He's wasting your time. Yes, you hear some people say, I want to make money first. If you want to make money, then let go of the relationship. Go make money. You can also make money and make your prospect known to the family of the ladies that you want to settle with her, that you're in serious thing with her. That is commitment. That's first move, commitment. Then the mind of the lady can be actually down, and the mind of her family members that, yes, this guy is serious. You have a committed person already. You can't expect a woman to be with you, training you, taking care of you as though she's a mother to you or a wife. And after the whole thing, she doesn't know where the relationship is going. As a woman, I have to tell you, this is what women, most time, they feel very difficult to say to their man. Some go ahead by telling the man, I don't think I can be with you because I'm like a flower that have just little time. You're a man, you can settle down anytime you choose to. There are qualities to know men who are serious. If you date a guy 1 year, he's still saying that he will take it to his father, he has not finished seeing everything, he has not finished making the whole money. Sister, I think it's high time that you have to start looking elsewhere. You are not a degree in school. Someone studies you, stays with you over 4 years of BSc kind of a course and add 2 years of masters on it, and you are just there with the same guy, all prospects are going, and you're growing older. No. Most guys, to know that they are not serious, they don't show commitment. There are different red flags for you to know that actually this guy is not serious with me. And when you notice such red flags, you do not ignore them. You work with them. You communicate. Guy, I'm seeing this kind of red flags. I see you're not trying to show commitment. And if you're not serious with me, I'm taking a walk. You let him understand your boundaries. You let him understand that you are a woman that works with time. You don't have time specially made out for you. You let him understand. You don't suck things in. Some guys are really, really scared of commitment, and they are still with a particular girl over 2 years, over 3 years. What are you doing with her? And if you get to find out, some of these guys have... Who is there? Some of those guys actually have girls, all right? Sorry about that. Some of those guys actually have girls that they are serious with somewhere else. Now, in the situation of this, if this guy actually has not been eyeing the friend of his girl that they've been in relationship with, I don't think that it will happen so sudden for him to just want to walk her to the altar. No, it won't happen like that. Girl, I tell you that something has been happening. I want Famzy Blog to really still post this to this girl so that she can know something actually has been happening. Something has been happening somewhere, okay, between them both. You are not the only one that he has actually been dating. He has been dating you as well as dating your friend. Because for somebody to just wake up and say he wants to get married to someone else, he has found love in someone else, and he wants to go into marriage with her. Marriage is not a plaything. He might have studied her, he might have known her, and all those kind of blah. And that is why I keep on telling some single sisters, you have to be very wise. When you are going into relationship, I don't blame girls that keep their relationship off their folks, off their friends. You know your friends. Know your friends and know their boundaries. Know the boundaries you give to them. All single sisters out there, I am advising you. These issues has caused many ladies now to be old singles. I'm telling you the truth. You're going to see your boyfriend, you go see your boyfriend and you go with your friend. You order plates for two. You buy for your friend. You talk about all the good things about your friend. You talk about the vulnerability of your friend before you're mad. And then you go spend a night in your boyfriend's house and you go with your friend. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? You are giving him a platform to choose. Stop it. Stop it. Not everything is caused by the devil. There are some things that are caused by our carelessness. There are some things that are caused because we do not apply our common sense as ladies. Every ladies out there, most ladies, this is under advice. Single ladies, stop acting your boyfriend to be a husband. See, when a man has finished getting what he wants from a woman, there is no need most time taking that lady to the altar for marriage. This is the raw fact. I'm just saying this because it's the truth. If you like, buy it. If you like, forget about it. But the truth is meant to be told. It might be bitter, but you just have to find a way around to digest it. Many men comes with the intention to just have a taste and run away. Many want to have taste up to 2-3 times in different formats and know how it looks like. Some just want to have a bite of you and, run away. Some want to, make to emphasize you living as a wife to see if they can live with you for a longer time in life. That is why you have to set boundaries for yourself. That is why you don't have to act as a wife before you are married. There are some royalties as a woman that you're supposed to give to a guy that is not yet your husband. I am telling you the raw fact. So when he's your boyfriend, you keep him at the courtship level. You don't bring him too close. You don't open your body to him. You keep him yearning for more from you. So if he finds out that there are things about you that he has not eaten, there are things about you that he has not gotten hold of, he wants to keep you. He wants to hold you. That is why I advise single ladies, try to build value in yourself. Grow your value portfolio day in and out. Okay? If you don't have anything doing, try to build your value. Try to build your value. Men might not be coming forth for marriage, but there are other things you can do to grow yourself so that when the right man actually comes, he sees something there to hold on to. You don't come out spending all your time, your energy, your body, and everything for a guy that is not yet your husband. Please, ladies, this is a call for us to wake up. Single ladies, stop prioritizing your boyfriends as husbands. When a man wants to get married to you, if he's serious, he doesn't need to date you over 10 years before he takes you to the altar. Unless you both agree that you want it that way. But when you see that he's not showing forth commitment, he's not coming, he doesn't want to see your parents, he doesn't want to see your siblings, he doesn't want to come and do the needful, he's not wanting to act, to let people know, he's not working hand in hand with you when you guys are walking on the road. He's shy of you, he's passwording his phones, he's hiding things away from you, and he's not telling his friends about you, he's not telling his parents about you, and all those kind of stuff. He's saving your name as a casual name. He's not saving it as someone that is into a relationship with. These are all red flags, and it's not good for you to ignore red flags. So my advice for you also is, you have tried by dating him for good 6 years. And he has proven to you that you are not his type. Now what you have to do is you don't have to start crying. You don't have to start messing yourself up online. All you have to do is to pick up the remnants of your life and build value out of it. So that when another guy is coming, he's coming to meet something substantial. He's coming to meet something different. He's coming to meet something that he can hold dear for the rest of his life. And when that guy turns to see you tomorrow, he's seeing you as his own loss. And you're not seeing him as your own loss. All right? So girls, stand up from wherever you are right now. Pick up your shoes, pick up your clothes, wipe up your face. Try to change your weakness, your shame, into a force to make a better you. So guys, if you have anything to say about this, please just drop it in the voice message. I'll be tagging Famzy Blog on this, and I hope this gets to the girl and any other girl out there who is in this kind of a shoe. This advice is solely meant for you, and I know it's gonna help you a lot. Keep building the best out of yourself. From Mom Ziba, your emotion and relationship coach. Bye now. Keep on sharing this.